गुड न्यूज टुडे, नई उम्मीद जगाने वाला हिंदी न्यूज चैनल।
Breaking news coming in. Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh meeting the Prime Minister at his residence. Sources say it's the Afghanistan crisis that's on the agenda. The Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to meet Prime Minister Modi at his residence. Top of the agenda, sources suggest, is of course the Afghanistan crisis, particularly concerns around Kashmir. A high-level meeting there that's taking place. Home Minister, we've got Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh meeting the Prime Minister to discuss the Afghanistan situation, the latest there, and to assess possibly any threats. This is, of course, all as per sources. We're still awaiting clarity, but it's suggested that this is going to be top of the agenda during this high-level meeting taking place at the Prime Minister's residence. All right, as you know, we've been tracking the government formation of the Taliban and the rifts with regards to certain positions there, as well as possibly what this will mean for Kashmir and any threat along the border. So a lot of geopolitical moving parts right now with regards to the Afghanistan crisis, and it looks like the Home Minister as well as the Defence Minister will be closely sitting with the Prime Minister there to discuss these issues. Sources have suggested this is going to be top of the agenda for this meeting as they gather at Prime Minister Modi's residence this afternoon. That's the Home Minister, the Defence Minister, a crucial meeting chaired by the Prime Minister himself to discuss the Afghanistan situation. The Prime Minister will be holding talks over the crisis. He will be brought up to speed with all the latest moving parts there. And this conversation will be with the Home Minister and the Defence Minister. All right. Kamaljit Sandhu joining us on this. Kamaljit, thanks for joining us. Take us through, some of the likely points that are going to be brought up in this meeting. What are the biggest concerns with regards to the Afghanistan situation as it stands right now?
Important developments taking place as far as Afghanistan is concerned. News coming in about Panjshir being the last point where there is a conflict between Taliban and the resistance front. So very clearly there are important developments which have been taking place. There is also several of the Afghanistanis who have moved to India. There are ramifications both for defense forces and the internal security. But right now, since there are developments which are taking place, it's very significant that this meeting is now taking and is being chaired by the Prime Minister, attended by both the Home Minister as well as the Raksha Mantri. So important developments in the entire region is a point of discussion. Also, how is India going to handle this? Remember, as far as UNSC is concerned, whether it's India's stand is concerned, all this is going to be important at this point of time. But since top of the two ministers are there and the Minister of External Affairs is not present, what is also important and significant will be how repercussions of these will impact India's internal security as far as Jammu and Kashmir are concerned, as far as larger ramifications are concerned. These are issues which are likely to be discussed. But yes, these developments have been keenly watched out by the Home Ministry as well as by the Defence Ministry at this time. And clearly this discussion being chaired on the top of the level itself shows that is of great significance and matter of great concern for India.
We'll stay on top of developments and updates coming out post that meeting as well. A high-level meeting taking place right now.